Hi, welcome back to my channel, and if it's your first time here, my name is Sylvia, and if you're looking for awesome hair tips, you're at the right place. Alright, so as you may know, I probably chopped over 6 inches of my hair. I showed you the whole experience in my last vlog. A lot of you guys were asking how I style my new do, and obviously it has changed a little bit. So in this video, I'm going to show you step by step on what I do. So today I'm going to be using all T3 tools. As you guys know, I am a T3 ambassador, and what that means for you guys is every time that I use one of their tools in one of my tutorials, I get to do a giveaway, gifting one of you lucky winners one of the amazing tools that I'm using today. So stay tuned till the end of the video and instructions on how to enter. Alright, so let's just get into the tutorial. Alright, so I just washed my hair. It's about 95% dry right now. I think it's the perfect level of moisture to start blow drying your hair in order to not spend just half an hour just getting it dry, but also still having enough moisture to really give the hair shape. So I think for the perfect hair, always starts with a good blowout. No matter if you're going to curl your hair later, it just gives the hair more bounce, more shine. So of course, for today's look, I'm going to be starting out with T3's Cura LUXE blow dryer. As you guys know, this is my absolute favorite blow dryer. Use it every day at the salon and definitely use it on myself every day as well. Also, just look at how beautiful it is. I know I say that every time, but can you really beat anything that's like white and rose gold like this? So now that my hair is shorter, I do style it a little bit differently. So before, when my hair was longer, I would kind of more do a rough blowout just because the hair was heavy, and no matter how much volume I tried to give it at the root, because the hair is heavy, over time it does kind of fall more. So I'm going to focus on adding some volume at the roots and just giving the rest of the hair a very beveled but still shiny, smooth look. I just feel that the area that I've just left outside of the clip, there's not much point in adding a ton of volume down here because this hair is going to fall over it anyway. So it's best to just focus more of that attention on the hair on your crown. So I'm just going to go ahead and start using my T3 round brush and of course Cura LUXE. So now once the bottom is done, I'm going to just release this top section and work in across-like sections. I love the volume booster switch, which enhances the volume and texture. This can be turned on or off, whether you want a smooth, sleek finish or you want to just simply add more volume. I also love the digital ion air and the 5 heat settings. Control heat and dry the hair quickly while maintaining body and shine. It also has an auto pause sensor, which is incredibly helpful when I'm blow drying my own hair. When I set the blow dryer down, whether it's on my lap or on my vanity, it turns off, saving both energy and keeping the area around you cooler. Alright, so my hair is blown out, and for the last and final step, I'm using T3's SinglePass Curl. I absolutely love this tool. This is what I've been traveling with. It's compact, it's versatile, and always leaves my hair with a ton of shine. Also, this is a tool that T3 and I are gifting one of you lucky winners. Alright, so I'm going to start in the front, and the front pieces I'm going to curl away from the face, and I'm going to start higher up because I want to give a little bit of volume to that kind of mid-section of the hair here. And still leaving the ends out just to give it that more like effortless look. So then for the next section, I'm actually going to curl towards the face, in the opposite direction that I did that first piece. And just alternating the directions all the way around the head. So the SinglePass technology offers consistent and even heating so that styling is quick and heat exposure is minimized. all while making your waves and curls last all day. I also love the 5 adjustable heat settings. It provides the right heat level to perfectly style any hair type or condition. And then coming around to the other side and doing the exact same thing. First section away from the face. So next section, opposite direction, we're gonna go towards the face. All right, once we're done with that underneath section, just releasing the top and doing the exact same thing. Starting in the front. And this piece here, I do like pretty relaxed, but I definitely still want a bend to the hair. So again, the trick is to just keep the barrel moving. So once I put it in, I kind of just start to bend, and just as I twirl the barrel, I'm gliding it down the hair. And that's all I want. And then for this top section, if I want a more messy beach wave, I would again alternate the wave pattern just like I did underneath. But since today I just want kind of like a soft bend to the hair, I'm actually gonna go in the same direction all the way to the back. All right, and I'm just letting those curls set, not fluffing them out yet. Coming around, doing the same thing to the side. I always feel like the way these two front pieces end up looking kind of is the base for the entire look. So I always like to give it, like I said, a relaxed look. If I want a little bit more curl, I'd rather go back than having a curl that's way too tight or too set, and then having to go back and kind of relax it. Again, just keep that barrel moving. All right, so once we have all these sections waved out and curled, we can go ahead and just run our fingers through it just to separate it and just give it more of a laid back vibe. All right, and we are done. Also, I didn't use any product on my hair. I really just wanted to show you the results I get from the tools alone. From here on out, just to give it a little bit more of a tousled look, I might spray a little bit of texture spray. But yeah, I love that I can add shape and style to my hair without compromising the health of it. Also, a lot of you guys were asking, what is the haircut? If you guys want the same haircut, what to ask for, and so on. So basically what I wanted was a blunt cut. And so what I asked for was just a tiny bit shorter in the back. Basically, if I pull my hair back, it's in a complete straight line. But because the hair in the front needs to travel further to reach the back, it in reality is a little bit longer than the back. So there's no layering, it really is just a blunt cut. And I believe around the front or like the sides, he did do a little bit of razoring. And I got it done at Pageboy Salon with my good friend Pedro. Went to cosmetology school together. He's an incredible hairdresser. And there's probably only 2 or 3 people that I really trust with my hair, and he's one of them. So if you love to heat style your hair, but always have the integrity of your hair in mind, and you don't have a T3 SinglePass, here's your chance to get your hands on one. Absolutely don't forget to enter the giveaway. Super easy, just click the link in the description box down below. And as a T3 ambassador, I try to do at least one of these giveaways a month. So if you haven't won yet, stay tuned for the next one. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.